Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty here and today I've got like a natural quick look for you, so I hope you enjoy it. It's just the kind of look you could wear to maybe like school or college if you're allowed makeup, and I give you some tips to make your makeup last throughout the day so that you're looking good all day. If you'd like to see then please go watching guys. First we're going to prime because you want your face to be all hydrated, especially if you're dry, just so the makeup lasts longer and it just looks a little more even. So I'm going to try this e.l.f. and Mineral Mist. I'm going to go in with a primer. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer, which looks like that. First time using both of these products, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. I think I might use a little bit too much, but we'll work with it. Comparing this one to the Lumi Magic Base, which I thought it would be like similar to, they do feel very different, but this one seems to have more of a kind of gold kind of reflex on my face. But anyway, I'm going to just do this really simple makeup today just so they can wear it to college or school or whatever like that. So it's going to be natural, but it's going to be natural like makeup, but it's not too much. It's not going to be like a no makeup kind of look. Just because when I was at school I was allowed to wear like a little bit, but I definitely did wear a little bit of foundation, a little bit of mascara. So yeah, I'm going to be adding a few more steps in that I wouldn't have used when I was at school, just to make the makeup look nicer. That's me added my second pump of this. You can use a beauty blender or a brush. If you don't mind using a brush, it's probably going to be quicker and give you a little bit more coverage, but I just personally prefer to use a beauty blender. I think it looks nicer on my skin. So yeah, so you're just pouncing this off your face. I don't know if you can hear, but you probably can hear the children on my street. But it's like so warm and sunny and the lighting has been off. I filmed this yesterday but the lighting just wasn't working, so I'm going to jump in with my Pro Conceal, Elegaro Pro Conceal in Porcelain. This is going to just brighten up your face. I'm not going to be doing much contour or anything today. I'm going to just use a bit of concealer, powder and then bronzer. Just this to make my face look less one-dimensional. I also like to drag this onto my lid just to tap it on, and this is basically going to just add like a primer, and it just means that my lids are fine. I don't really have thin eyelids where you can see my veins or anything like that, but I know a lot of people do, so that's just a little tip. Just put your concealer on your eyelid and then just set it with face powder, and then if you don't want to use any eyeshadow or anything like that, then that's you good to go. Just a bit more coverage. Okay, so I'm happy with that amount of coverage. I'm going to just jump in with the Max Factor powder. I have everything down below as always, and I just like to take this big powder brush from Real Techniques, and I just like to tap my under eye, just make sure it's set. And then I like to just set the rest of my face lightly. I kind of avoid my T-zone as much as possible, and that's just because that's the place where I really get most dry. And don't forget your eyes, if you have put some concealer there, just set that, and then that's you. And with a bronzer, I'm going to try this e.l.f. bronzer. It's just like a little compact with 4 bronzers in it. I'm going to use my stippling brush from e.l.f. as well. This isn't sponsored. So what I'm doing is just taking a mixture of these two colours, and what we're wanting to do is just brighten up the face a little bit, just so it's not so flat looking. Not going to contour or anything like that. I'm just doing a quick bit of colour on the cheeks and forehead. I'm really sorry if you can hear people outside. add a little bit more of that. So this is the kind of makeup I do. It's just when I'm going out and I feel like I'm not doing anything special, but I feel like I want to have a bit of makeup on so I don't look tired. And next I'm going to just add a bit of blush. Again, I'm using ELF. I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to use more affordable products just because as I kind of get back to school or college, so most people that watching this are probably going to be students and stuff like that, and I'm a student so I know what it's like. So yeah, this is just the blush palette in Light by ELF. Beautiful colours. I actually haven't used this yet, so I'm going to just use a mixture of these two. I got a little email there, I don't know if you heard that. Whoa! I had no idea these were this pigmented. Jeez. Tap off the excess because these are really pigmented. I'm just blending that out with the brush that I used for my powder. If you want to clean up, you can just use an extra little bit of face powder and then just go under your contour and bronzer just to make it a bit more neat. Adding a bit of my Mary Luminizer, if I can find it. A little bit of my Mary Luminizer because this is my favourite. And I'm just using this View Techniques brush, the nail down below. I'm not adding too much. I do love highlighter. Do that and then get my sponge and then I just like to blend it out. And then for eyes, what I like to do is just get a little eye brush. What I did was just put a little bit of Mary Luminizer on my lid, and that's just to give me a little bit of pop of colour. For mascara, I'm going to choose my L'Oreal Telescopic, which I love. If you've been here for a while, you know this is my favourite all-time mascara. And it's a drugstore, which is a bonus. If you don't like clumpy lashes at all, this isn't for you. But I just like to coat them. Lipstick, I like to wear a matte lipstick, and that's just because I feel like it lasts a lot longer. My two favourites are my MAC ones, my Yash, and this one, the name was rubbed out, but they're just colours like this. Favourite lipstick on, and it's Yash and Matte, and I'm going to set my face with my Infallible Fixing Mist. And this will just make your makeup last all day. That's it guys, thanks for watching this quick kind of natural look, and if you enjoyed then give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. I'll see you next time guys, bye!